Hello guys! For today's video, I'm going to show you the traditional way of husking the rice or the act of manually pounding the rice to remove the husk in ifugao. This is a woven rattan tree used to shelter the rice and used for winnowing. Some are round and some are square. Okay, let's begin the process. The first step is shredding the grains from the hard stems of the rice paddy. It seems easy, but actually, these are sharp. All the grains shredded of rice stems before proceeding to the next step. This is a tedious process. This is really hard to pull off the grains from the hard stems. These hard stems are the hard straws without the grains. The second step grains into the mortar. Some used mortar made of stone and some mortar are made of wood. It's faster to pound the rice made of stone. The third step is to pound rice using a wooden pestle. The wood pestle depends on the weight of the wood. Some are heavy pestle and light pestle. Imagine a heavy pestle is like you are lifting a heavy dumbbell. This pestle tool has a round ends. The first part of pounding the rice will take about 20 to 30 minutes. Pounding the rice induces upward and downward forces on grains against the grains that removes the husk and the bran layers. The stronger the force, once in a while, the grain should be remixed so that they can be pounded evenly. Two people can pound rice in alternating hits like what you are seeing in the video. If almost half of the husk is separated from the grains, then it's now ready for the next step. The fourth step. The fourth step is winnowing or sifting to get rid of the loose husk, and this process will take about 10 to 15 minutes to finish. It involves flapping the woven rattan tree, causing the rice to be tossed into the air so that the wind blows away the lighter chaffs, leaving behind the heavier grains on the woven rattan tree, while the lighter chaffs are falling onto the ground. The chickens are ready to eat them. If the fine particles from pounded rice get onto your skin, they can actually be itchy and sometimes cause skin irritation if it's your first time. The flapping and tossing will continue until the rice husk fall onto the ground. In order not to drop the grains, you need to master the flapping and tossing of the grains from the woven rattan tree. I remember that the first time that I tried it, I dropped all the grains onto the ground, and I only mastered it during the 8th try. After winnowing for some minutes, probably the loose husks are already separated from the grains, but there are still some grains that has still husk on it. The fifth step is to put back the rice into the mortar and pound it again for 20 to 30 minutes until all become white. If there are two people pounding the rice, then definitely the process would be faster. As you continue to pound the rice, more white grains are coming visible. When pounding, the pestle should hit the center, otherwise the grains might spill onto the ground. Once in a while, the grains should be mixed so that they can be pounded evenly during the pounding process. After 25 minutes of pounding the rice, you need to check the rice if all the husks are being separated from the grains. If there are visible grains with the husk, The pounding should still continue until all the husks are being separated from the grains. Pounding will continue until the grains are white outside, and when the grains are white, we go to the sixth step. The sixth step. The sixth step is to put the white grains onto the woven retentory for winnowing or sifting. The last procedure is the flapping of the woven retentory and tossing of the grains onto the air, and will continue until the rice husks are segregated from the grains. I hope you like my video, and please like and subscribe. Thank you.